Don't look at the camera. Look at the camera. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's checked. Going to Minnesota.
Okay.
Nice.
Cooper, you got that, dude.
I know, right? So strong.
Or no, it'd just be a single one. It'd just be you.
Y'all, and this is before we got super
And then if I wanted to go
sleepy.
back,
Check how tight the fit is. I did a good job.
What is that, 98 pounds?
98.5. What's limit?
100.
Oh, okay, then we're like dead.
Oh,
nuts.
it's complaining. We have to pay, if it's over 50 pounds, we have to pay extra.
Ah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool, we have 8, yeah.
Tanya, what's the status?
The status is we have paid to ship the robot all the way to Minneapolis. Is that where we're going? Okay. Where are we going?
I'm ready to throw this back in, whatever. Alright. This box was fun. I cut my knuckle down to the bone. My knuckle, I stapled these on, and fitting, I was the one that cut on them. Sliced my knuckle down to the bone on the. There's no nerves there, so it didn't hurt at all, but it was blood everywhere.
Party can start now.
How do you feel about this?
It's another day on a red eye.
Bye, Connor.
Why is she not going with us?
Separate flight.
Oh.
When's your birthday again?
What? Okay.
The first. It's this. It's
Crazy that we're shipping 300 pounds of this.
Hey, I mean.
Put the number
Yes, bro,
in
I don't know
perspective.
big back ball, okay?
Put that in perspective. You add fin and that number doubles.
No.
It's because I'm jacked, okay? It's because my combined total is more than all three of yours combined, okay? I don't want to hear it.
I thought of that joke,
Not
but we
good
didn't
to
go
you.
in and been saving it until.
Yeah, alright, bro.
What you got there?
Where's the thing? I have water here. It's the meaning of life. In fact, it's called life water for a reason.
6
Quarter
for
pounder.
a timely departure.
13 cookies. And a caramel frat.
6 people did that influence. So same thing. I'm Tanya Black. I'm the coach for FRC 10950 Northern Knights. They are the State of Alaska and the Lynx Initiative's only FRC team. FRC stands for First Robotics Competition, and it's a robotics competition for high school students, grades 9 through 12, where they build industrial-sized robots. They can be most often taller than me, and hopefully heavier than me. But they're very large robots that the students build together as a team, and because we're the only team in the state of Alaska, we have to take those out of state to compete. So they have to not only be able to build these really large industrial robots, they also have to be able to pack it and ship it in a way that can go on an airplane.
So tough.
We made it.
Yeah. Free. My legs are finally free.
They're free.
The person probably had their chair reclined back against my legs.
Wesley, you made it.
Yep.
Like the side.
Hi, Finn.
To Freegate. Ah, yes, we're moving, finally. After lots of moving very quickly, but sitting in the same place. Basically planes. I've been looking at my watch.
Thinking right now, okay?
Phenomenal. Okay, we've made all the way to the exit. And
Never mind.
whatever
So we're on the ran for the
Very
night.
interesting. And now we do something. Breakfast. There we go. Fresh for eating some other time that's later than right now.
Our students cover 2,000 square miles of land between our students in the Anchorage Bowl and then our students in the Matanuska Valley. So we have just this like really vast amount of space that we have to take all of these students and then work together in a way that's both productive, and it's a very short season. It starts in January, and then we have to be prepared to fly out, put that robot in a box, and get it somewhere by March. So we have a very short amount of time, a lot of kids, a lot of distance to cover, and I was just really impressed by their ability to project manage themselves and get stuff done, so that I felt like when we went and we showed up in Minnesota, we were showing up with a robot that was functional and that could work, and that would at least get the job done as far as getting on the field and being able to compete in any fashion. Exactly.
Guys, we have to wait for Justin. He's Tanya's son.
You can send your boarding pass to the group and I can pick it up.
On the plane we go. On the plane.
I like to give my kids J names.
J names.
Yeah. Justin and Jeremiah. I'm telling them you're foster kids, by the way, so that they feel like, oh, she's so nice.
Did you actually?
No, I'm not.
I think you should do it.
Are you guys all C's?
I feel way too well rested. I slept an hour on the first flight and then was rewatching Talladega Nights on the second flight, but I feel way too rested. It's wonderful.
Me too, same thing. I feel like I just woke up. It's grand.
Anything that has any of our names on it. And then if you see your own checked bag, just grab that. I don't know what those look like, but so like everybody like put stuff back here because we have a whole pile. All right, do you grab the robot? Okay, yeah, everything's here. We're putting the robot together.
I think we got plenty of room.
Well, not sure. I'm actually, so I don't think they're making. They also make a lot of money. Are you a good?
I'm Cooper Havemeister, and I'm the secondary technician on Team 10950. There was a lot of anxiety about making sure that our robot made it there and we hadn't forgotten anything, because it would really suck to get to competition and have none of the things we needed. So we were really happy when we got unloaded and everything was still in one piece and we were able to get it all put back together and running.
I don't know what that word is.
It's weird. Gray grunge.
Oh, okay.
Yo, mini golf.
That's cute.
So we're gonna build the robot in there.
Wait, hold up.
Wait, this is cooking.
We can have like a bonfire here.
So, oh, and this is our little golf course.
Is this the couch?
Okay.
Oh my.
This is like genuinely sketchy.
Well, I'm thinking a bottom bunk.
There's like four bolts holding this thing up.
Those are kind of out of shape.
That's the big. That's. It's not really that big of a deal. Otherwise, I would have actually. Like honestly, if I had a duffel bag.
My name is Isaac Slotty, and I am the team captain and founder of FRC 10950. Once we got the robot out of its crate and fully assembled, things kind of started to sink in. This has been a project of mine, or a thought of mine, for 2.5 years before this point when we got the robot out. And so things were kind of sinking in like, hey, we just got a robot to another state, like over 3,000 miles away. Everything's set up. At this point, there's nothing that's gonna stop us from competing. We don't really care how well we're gonna do at this point. At this point, we've already won by making it to this competition. Bingo, there it is. Like I said, staples are here, be careful with them.
Okay.
Leave the bumpers stuff for now. I'll do a lesson. I'll do a lesson on bumpers tomorrow, okay?
It's literally digging into this wood. I know, it's like.
Do you agree with me on that, Justin?
I don't know where this came from, but this was in here too, so.
You guys have done this many times before. Let's go.
Yeah, he's taking it apart right now.
Yeah, this tack tape doesn't stick.
That has to go in the video.
Okay, there. Good. See, is it going in? No? Stop.
Where's the tack tape? I'm Justin Jones. I'm the coder for the team. Competing in Minnesota, it's great. The people here are phenomenal. They're really friendly, actually. If we have a problem, we can just go. There's like 2 teams at least that are on top of it. Like, hey, they're the team from Alaska. We need to help them. They're having issues.
Oh,
Yes.
well, I brought you a folding table. I didn't know if you want to work on it.
Yeah.
Eat on it. Republic on the other side, so that's why.
There you go, yeah.
Who's the Czech Republic?
But apparently they come every year.
All these Alaska kids, it's like 47 degrees. We're all in like hoodies. I'm freezing outside and they're just like taking the robot out and putting it all back together. And they're also shaking while they're putting stuff together. But they were like, we're going to be outside. We're not doing this inside because it was freezing back home. So they're outside. There's no snow on the ground and they're putting this robot back together. And the programming came online and the wheels worked and everything functioned. And I was just like, yes, finally we did it. Like, we have a functioning robot and we're not even needing to be on the field yet.
Yeah, today's our first morning here. It was a pretty fun night. Wesley turning a whopping 16, sweet 16. Eating some delicious breakfast. Like, look at this gourmet we have going on here. Oh, here's our fearless.
I have news to break to you, Carter.
Hey, I got 3 points.
Hey.
So how does it feel to be 16?
Good, yeah.
Wesley Quimby, and I'm the human player for the team. This year's game is there's 400 balls, fuel cells, and the goal is to pick up as many of them as possible and score them into a basket that's about 6 feet off the ground, and just shoot as many as you possibly can in that basket within the amount of time.
You are also the captain. Okay.
20 feet wide in San Francisco, just a long strip house.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
selling for 1.2.
Parking the robot so it doesn't
The
move.
thing is, I want really a good holding angle, and everyone in the back was not paying attention.
I'm really.
And we're gonna put it on our shoulders and swat every.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, we got a door here to open.
Okay.
There we go.
Seeing a field for the first time, it was very impressive just how big it was. It was huge. It took up an entire basketball court, and the court was not very small. It was a sizable basketball court. It stretched from one side to the other, and it was interesting seeing how just the kinematics of how it all looks, how everything moves around, the spacing of everything, how far, for example, the scoring bucket is from where you shoot. Being able to see the perspective you get when you're actually driving the robot. It was a very interesting experience.
Can you up the flywheel RPM a little bit?
Yeah, how do you want it? It's at 5,000.
54.
54? 54.
Just like the controller, or is it done?
I don't know.
You never know.
I'm looking for Z-band right here. Aha. It's an OI constant.
So if that happens, like,
Something's wrong with the connection.
It's not able to pass enough current through, is my guess. It's acting funny, and it doesn't exactly help that one of the drive motors decided to stop working. The only problem I saw in that test was the fact that because the ramp ends right here, a ball gets stuck like that.
Hey, Carter.
Time to unload the stuff.
Okay, let me.
Hi, my name is Carter Fickes, and I am the business manager for the Northern Knights FRC Robotics team. Walking into the pits of the arena was like breathtaking almost, because FTC and FLL aren't on the scale that FRC is at all. Like, the scale is completely different. So I feel like walking into the pits was like, you actually get how big this competition is versus anything else you've ever done before. And seeing all the different teams and the variety was really, really interesting and really cool to see.
Look, they gave us batteries.
Gotta get my.
Here's success. Is that enough? Really big.
Yeah.
Big.
This will work. Thank you.
Okay, wait, we have to cross the road safely.
Yeah. Safety third. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Good.
Okay, go.
Safety third.
Man, I hope it goes well. It should, but the practice match was very interesting. We know how to fix all the problems we got. And funnily enough, I don't know if you got a shot of this here, but you see this stack of Sharpies and glue sticks? This is our solution to a jamming problem. And it seems to work. You see how this ball just kind of sits here now? Before, it would gravity would push it down towards the intake, while there was another ball right here.
No, I want the ball. Okay, you guys ready?
A specific section, carry it all into the pits, and you're going to have to come back and get the robot. There's a real important line between like coaches doing stuff for students and the students being able to kind of take control of it in their own way, but also it depends on the students. And at least for the Northern Knights, the real difference was that I wasn't afraid to say I didn't know the answer. And I think that lent to the students being able to not be afraid that they didn't know the answer. And you want them to be able to take as much onus on, like I didn't have to pack any of the tools. That was all the team. They were responsible with the tools. They had everything they needed. We weren't missing anything. They did a really great job being responsible for their own stuff, but at the same time, they were never afraid to be like, hey, what's your idea? Or how should we do this?
Jeremiah, or Cooper Jeremiah, do that wiring very, very carefully and put the drawer on.
It's going great. Low-key black wire just kind of being weird, not being wanting to be found. My guess is to be the most inconvenient spot possible because why? Where else would it possibly be?
We're just gonna play defense the whole time. See what happens. We're just gonna practice defense. So could be fun, or we could break something. You never know.
So right now the issues we're kind of facing is some connection to the field right now is pretty much the only issue we're like really running with. We're doing another test match. After this, we're leaving here. We're gonna go celebrate a certain someone's birthday. I can't name names, but you know, I hope you can figure it out. So we're gonna be going on right trench. I mean, if everything works as according to as it should, and as we've seen so far, it should drive perfectly fine. It should all go great and dandy. And right now, we messed a little bit with some autonomous, but then we switched it back because we switched to different autonomous zones. But other than that, we're a pretty good spot right now.
Fill up with the NFL at the beginning of the year, and they play a big opponent.
Hello world, I'm tired. It was a long day, very progressive though. Our robot is a lot more robust now. We fixed all sorts of little issues that came up. Overall, very good success day. Oh, and we have field relative working now.
Where are we going?
Where are we going right now? We're going to Texas Roadhouse. We're going to Texas Roadhouse to go get some birthday steaks. Because birthday man up here is now 18. It's gonna be great. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Probably a steak though.
My food, by the way. Never have I once ever said eat all my food.
That's your day. I'm here with Wesley and he's turning 16. Can we give him a big round of applause? Yeah!
I'm Gerard Disenberry. I am the safety team captain, and I also am the basically secondary coder. Being there compared to like thinking it out in my head was slightly different than I expected, mostly because of the difference in the size of the field, and also it was majorly different in the fact that the other robots there, I didn't know what strategies other teams were going to use. I hadn't looked into it too much, and so with other robots there, seeing them all do their things separately, that was the biggest change.
Jeremiah's here.
Late, sorry. Oh, it's time.
My cat. No one's logged.
Oops, sorry. Sorry about that.
Morning.
Please remember and maintain this legacy of gracious professional space.
Ready, Wesley?
Yeah. Okay. Me and Cooper are gonna go around, talk to other teams, try to get some alliance partners. Cooper's got stickers.
Yep.
And
connections.
Here we go.
say the balls per second of the shooter, it's just really working.
Let's go find our alliance. Okay, Justin, you can stay for now programming, but in the future you're going to be running around with us, okay?
It's here robotics.
And they came all the way from us, Team 10, 950! Yeah!
Lunch break.
And are you trying to remember her name?
We made it out alive. JT cut his hand.
The robot is sharper than sharp, man.
Always.
I know. I've gotten some more cuts from robotics than anything.
Ready to go? My favorite part is probably getting to know people and also learning some of the different design components. I mean, I've gotten to know plenty of great people, like our cameraman Carter, our coder Justin, and some of the other builders, who have all been incredible in giving advice and also working with. And so that was pretty amazing, along with, it's a whole nother level of engineering. Having participated in FTC and FLL, both of those felt like they were crazy, but this was a whole nother level, especially working with the budget that we had and the different resources that we had. It was pretty crazy.
We just take the drawer out every time we do defense like that, we'll be completely fine.
Sure, but as much
That's the only reason why it did this much damage is because it fell down and started knocking around our 3D printed parts, which are only meant to hold up foam balls, not a 10-pound piece of polycarbonate.
Square up and bolt.
Yes.
And start just going crazy.
But our team from Alaska, the Northern Knights, trying to slow them down. It looks like they may have gotten caught up on some fuel. Royal T-Rex scoring a couple. 32-91, trying to get its aim down.
Our red team, they weren't baiting you. They knew you were going to push them, so they were touching the tower when you were pushing them, which was giving them penalty.
Never felt like.
Yeah. Do you see us?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were cooking, I swear.
I'm Jonathan Gross, and I'm the driver on the team. It doesn't matter if you compare yourself to everyone else. It's just, will you do as good as you think and you should do, like based off all the effort you put in and all the knowledge you have?
I didn't really know what to do for like the first couple matches until like I just kind of watched other people, what they were doing.
We're getting a special power cable so that our radio doesn't lose power like it did that last round, and we don't lose comm. That looks
Radio.
Radio.
So that goes to your radio, this goes to your Robo Rio.
Oh, it goes in between the two, okay.
And then this goes, and then that is powered by your PDH. Okay, we're getting all our problems fixed. We'll be good to go.
What's our...
Grizzly defense, always working. Yo, we like half their points, bro. We stopped.
I think our alliance members.
We stopped. Literally, I'm not even joking. One of their robots weren't even getting their last load in for a solid 30 seconds, maybe a minute. They were not able to even get their thing onto the other side of the robot. Okay. Then now we move on to Sparks.
I'm testing auto to see if my little weight for the. It's my waiter for the flywheel, so it'll spin up the flywheel, and then once it's up to RPM, only once it's up to RPM, it'll start feeding balls into the shooter, so it actually makes every single ball we put it in there. We've had a lot of tiny little problems that keep us from doing, performing at our maximum capacity. And luckily they've been exactly that, small little problems. So as they come to us, we'll fix them, and it's just getting better and better. And now we've got to the point where we have pretty much all of the little issues we've encountered so far fixed. So assuming nothing catastrophic goes bad, we should do pretty good.
Everyone, we're rated #1 in our home state. Isn't it beautiful?
Let's go,
the out of one. Yeah.
We had some highs and lows of matches. There was a couple matches where we had radio malfunctions, a couple matches where our swerve drives locked up, and then a couple matches where we just weren't able to contribute enough, and we just had an unfortunate alliance selection where there was more capable robots in the opposing alliance. There were a couple highlights. There was one match where our defense definitely swayed the match. If we had BC'd, our team would not have won that match. So stuff like that, certain plays that our robot made that were very beneficial to the alliance during the match, were kind of what kept us going throughout the event.
Yeah, you want to erase it. 100%.
No, you do not film this, Carter.
Just grab that out
Do not
there.
film this failure, bro.
And then hold on.
Cooper and the biscuits.
Carter,
This is not my
Look at
fault.
the difference between batch 1 and 2.
Wait, where did the
Then
second
if
ball
you
holder
flip
go?
them, see, there's no bottom. It had to be cut off.
I'm just saying no. And then you're after I emailed him. And then you want to say no.
sir, you have to put your card in.
Guys, we're queuing.
8, 19.
Guys, we're queuing right now, and nobody's in the pit. Wait, what? Did they open at 8?
We're here, buddy. We're here. Although my safety glasses are all schmutzed up. Okay, yeah. You can probably see fine through that bone that's right in front of your eyeball. It's not very clear. It's gonna be good. Alright. If we're driving, then that's it.
We do need to feed the human player more, like especially during, well yeah, because just like we can't shoot, but he could shoot at the same rate our robot could shoot. So we're just feeding him, and we're basically just filling in our robot shooters.
JT, what's the strategy?
Strategy is basically a lot of just sweeping and counter D, and that's all we're gonna basically be doing because we have a really good shooter robot over there. And if they never have to leave, they just never stop scoring. Plus, also be feeding our human player Wesley over here. He's gonna be scoring every 3 under the sun.
Yep.
So between the both of them, we're probably gonna be making good balls.
Trying to catch up. Oh, there's a full hopper with 46.55.
Let's go! There's no way! There's no way. Check that out, bro. Check that out.
Let's go.
Yes!
Two majors.
Dude, phenomenal. We need that was awesome.
Dude, it's so fast paced. Like I don't even realize it was endgame by then. It was so.
Yeah.
And I realized it. Beautiful.
And the sweeping, that was good. That was good.
Yeah. Big thing is maybe go a little slower right at the beginning because there's so many fuel.
There's so many that they end up getting caught in your bumper and you get stuck on top of it. The matches felt very fast paced. There was stuff happening all the time. The time was like, it felt a lot shorter than it was. It just one after the other. There was no sense of time really. It was all just happening.
0.57 RP to 1.88.
Okay, where does that put us?
We need to figure out why the shooter motor wasn't working.
Win again, we'd move up into the alliance, a guaranteed alliance pick.
Okay. We are officially have no longer lost the majority of our matches. It's going great. We are in 29th place, I think.
Like, you're by E-stop, you're not hitting the button, but you're just losing?
No, I'm trying to get a vehicle in at E-stops.
Right now?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if it's going to do that on the field, but normally it should just like turn on.
Abused corner.
I think so.
Did you
Did you guys like get stuck? Is that why you stopped?
No, he stopped us because our bumper was slow.
Oh, they stopped you? Okay. Yeah. Oh God, you were so good.
It was so good the first part. I just kept on running with that. I knew they were going to e-stop us, but keep going, keep going.
It worked so well.
Yeah, hammer.
Yes,
Hammer. Right there.
We have many hammers.
Thank you.
Okay, these two, that one's loose as well.
Why is there two?
But I had absolute confidence with it just being able to like pull and shoot. I didn't know we were gonna have to like destroy the field.
Going to war.
Okay.
You ready?
Last match, here we go.
As soon as you can, square up. Enable sensor.
It's like a carbon monoxide atom or carbon dioxide atom.
Ready, Finn?
I don't know, man. This is definitely gonna be one of the harder ones.
One of the front left spark flex, the driving motor, the USB-C that's powering the control board isn't getting power consistently. The turning motor is, which is good. That's the one that matters more. But the driving motor isn't consistently getting power, which may screw us up.
You see, we got him on our bumper for a while.
Yeah, that was really good. No way.
That was a fun match. We did a lot. We stopped them from scoring like 200 plus points on us because we stopped them for a solid 30 seconds, probably more than that's a whole shooting cycle. They had a full hopper, forced them to come play defense on our side. Their best shooter played defense. So that's a win and win. That's a win in my books.
Everyone's going to talk to you about a line selection.
This thing is the tape bot. We have so much tape on it holding this thing together.
We just pivoted and didn't fix it. So instead of trying to pick up fuel, we just decided that we should go full defensive because that would be the best use of our time, because it would have been really hard to fix the intake right then and there. So we just decided not to and pivot our strategy.
Man, there's so many coding problems trying to get our robot to work here. But one of the main problems we had is that half of the drive subsystem wasn't acting normal. We've been encountering drive issues this whole time, smashing them like bugs, but one that just keeps coming back like a cockroach is half of the drive system will just start jittering. They'll stop working.
Re-inspection time.
Re-inspection time. We got quite a line ahead of us too.
Have you taken your battery? Oh, you have. Thank you.
The inspection pit.
Was the hopper just pushed out by your intake?
You brought your robot and pit in. That's where you send your
Make changes like that, you guys have to come up and let us know. All right?
individuals.
It's real quick, real easy, no big deal.
I was really expecting us to just not get picked and just go home.
Team 2052 Nightcrawler and Team 4655 State Line Robotics would like to invite Team 10950.
The good bet is you're going to champs and we're not.
You can leave your robot
with us. You don't have to.
Yeah, right. They couldn't be here without it. Can I give you a hug?
Yeah.
Really, we could not be here.
So we're just talking. I'm gonna let her drive me and talk to you guys.
Dude.
I'm still in shock. We're gonna try. I'll be here for you guys to help you stay running. Okay. Whatever we can do to keep you guys clicking. Whatever we need for parts. The biggest thing that we're probably gonna want you guys to do is just go play solid defense, which you know how to do. Yes. And then it's just gonna be going over and sweeping those corners and just run those balls all the way back to the corners. Fill those corners because we can. In the last 30 seconds, we'll just go dump every bit of that in the hopper. Okay.
Oh my gosh, to get picked for the #1 alliance. Man, terrifying. Terrifying. I'll tell you it was terrifying because the teams that picked them, Nightcrawler, which had been in our pits as well, helping us out, and then State Line, who really helped fix that comm. Those were the two teams that were making the choice for the third pick for the alliance. And when I heard them say 1-0, I knew it was us. Like it could only be us or one other team, and I just knew that it was us. And I have been to, I don't even know, 50, 60 different alliance selections between all of my other robotics teams that I've coached over the years. I'm used to not getting called. So I'm really used to like going back to the pits and being like, great job guys, you know, we really tried, we did our best. And then when they said 10950, I was like, I don't have to give that speech again. I was so excited and terrified because I was like, gosh, I hope our comms don't go down. I mean, they knew what we were capable of, and they had seen it in the team, and that's who they chose to pick for their alliance. And I was just super proud that like my students had worked so hard and they got picked for the #1 alliance. Like, you can't explain that.
So focusing on what happened yesterday. But that was something our driver was worried about. But since State Line had fixed your problems, we were a lot more confident.
Yeah. Nice. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. You're amazing. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. It'll be nice working with you. And thank you for updating me throughout the day. That helped a lot. They were really impressed with your defense.
Okay. They read the number out really slowly, so we were like kind of on the edge of our seats, right? As they were reading it off. And right when they said the last number, everybody exploded on the stands. We were all cheering at each other. Oh, it was amazing. I wish we could have gotten it on recording. It was just, everybody was like so happy. Everybody was cheering. Tanya was crying. Everybody went into a gigantic bear hug. It was like a dog pile of everybody on the team hugging each other. That, oh my gosh, we just did that. We got picked.
I really think that it was you. Like
I spent so much time talking to 10-950.
I know. But like, I did.
So.
Wait, hold on. No, it's working now.
Yeah, you just got to plug and replug it.
Okay. Yep, okay, that's good.
Instead of you being able to maybe find a screw or something like that you need to borrow from another team, at the Minnesota Regional, teams went out of their way to offer your help. By the end of the competition, we had over 5 teams basically put their pits at our disposal. So if we needed something, we were like, okay, which one's closest, and we'll go grab this screw from them. Either side of our pits, I believe it was Millerbots and Ultraviolet. They were both offering whatever part we needed. We were borrowing specific screws from Ultraviolet. We borrowed a full set of swerve drive wheels from a team after we burned through ours. That was something we didn't foresee happening. Teams going out of their way to support us at this event was something I hadn't encountered before and I'm very grateful for.
Thank you. Oh, thanks. So, do we do a picture with you guys? All right.
This battery cart's actually pretty sweet. Works great. And then I was gonna check one thing. Center autonomous is 9 degrees. Alright, I'm gonna do a code build and then we're good. Our auto, I just selected one.
Yeah, get one battery. I'll get a battery ready.
Yeah, I don't think I'm Madagascar. Yep. Right up next to where the robots are, you're just right there. And the interesting thing about being in the middle of a match is how little you can see. Like, it's surprising that you can't see as much as you think you would. The scoring element bit, just the frame members in the big shield, it blocks your vision in a lot of interesting ways. And for certain halves of the field, you can't even see your robot.
Benefit of you guys sweeping fuel back to us, because
at first, do you guys even get the finish emptying out the entire area? Because I think the bottomless corner.
Well, I sit right here, so I don't see that corner. But
last match, Nightcrawler's turret was out, and that's why they were defending.
Yeah, but on that match, was there like a bottomless corner? Was there a ton of balls?
Fell down inside.
Very rarely. It's because we just served.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, dude, we served across the entire arena.
Yeah, and then Nightcrawler tried to knock you off, and he just kept going.
Yeah, like we really were surfing.
Put some tape on it.
Here's a clip.
The clip fell off. Tape the clip on. Tape the clip on.
It was just the clip.
Get some gaffers tape.
Do you have a clip?
Yeah, we put the clip on now.
Oh, we're guaranteed to make it to the semifinals.
We're in the semifinals. We're not even guaranteed to make it. We are in it.
Don't worry, you'll get a chance to do it. Not yet.
Projected to win with a 64% chance. So lower than our other matches so far, we still have a solid chance, and we haven't lost anything yet.
Justin, let's go.
Under the bump, quick sweep, go, block, remember, coming out, then coming in. Don't use the bump, okay?
Yep. The intensity from just knowing that, technically speaking, if you don't perform good enough or you do something bad, you could lose this beautiful opportunity you've been given. It was so intense, but it was also so exciting because you're playing at the you're doing the highest competition, higher than you ever expected to ever get to. You weren't ever expected to get here. So the intensity of performing as good as you possibly could, and it was just so, it was nerve-wracking as heck. That was probably when I shook the most, was during those semi-final last matches, where I didn't know if we were gonna just win or wipe them out, but I thought we could, but I was, worried that there's a chance, so.
You ready?
You betcha. So ready. I expect this to go it's going to be 0 because it's not moving.
Yep.
I think that there's no reason to show.
Let's go, human players. You got this. You got this. I have a camera in the other hand.
States represented here on the red line side. Starting from our team from Palmer, Alaska, 10-9-50.
Around out here. That is exactly what we wanted to do.
It doesn't matter. Once they get in position, though, we have got to rotate.
JT.
Just like, bam, and then then the intake dropped and then slammed them again. And like everything on the intake exploded.
Yeah, no, after that the driving felt a little tweaked.
A little quite superficial, but pretty close.
Are we gonna zip the intake back together?
Let's see if these can hold the robot.
Wait, no, set it.
No, it was Carter. Think about it. Our robot isn't even 100 pounds and you can sit on it.
I know.
Yeah, one of those could hold it.
Well, technically. I'm gonna throw this out there that one of our guys did sit on one and it collapsed. But hopefully, like,
Could you have not waited
no,
until
but like,
after?
no, but like, spread out between 3 of them, we should be fine. Should be good.
Like it was just electric. Like it wasn't even just the fact that they were like on an alliance together, but like in the pits they were like dancing and laughing and having a good time. And even if we didn't get any farther, even if that is as far as this team ever went, like that experience, that's what First is all about.
Making it to the finals and doing the handshake line was really enjoyable for me because I haven't got into that and I've always just watched other teams do that. So being there and being a participant and knowing that by that point in the finals we were helping our team win. There's a couple matches before where we weren't the most productive team member due to robot malfunctions and stuff like that. But at that point our robot was getting pretty locked in and we were very much helping our alliance. So knowing that at that point we could just go out and play and I knew our robot was going to work and have a good time, that was very exciting.
I was shaking like a leaf half the time. I think there was at some point during, especially towards the end, where you know it's really important to do good and everything. I think I was wobbling a solid inch to the left and right, like entire body shaking. I couldn't stop it. Like I was just focused on the game, and I felt my entire body shaking with the controller.
Thank you. Oh my God, that was so good, bro. Nothing could have gone better there. Holy.
Lost the carrot.
Especially this side, it's just like
Can do. Let me give me a.
If the Blue Lions wins this national, tie it up, and we'll play one more match to determine who is our 2026.
Begin with our team from Alaska, 10-9-50.
whole shot up for a cycle.
Great job out there.
Thank you.
So much. Yo, thank you so much. Oh, thank you guys so much. Nice job. Thank you so much for the pick, bro.
The buzzer goes off. You know, final match. Everything's over. It is decided. You just won. And then I look to my right because I'm on the left side, far left match. I'm seeing the entire view. I look to my right and I just see Isaac and Justin just celebrating and happy. And actually seeing Isaac smile for the first time in like 13 years. Never just smiles. It was the most, that was probably it, honestly. It was just seeing Isaac and Justin with their happiness combined. And then I look over and I see all the other teams celebrating. And I realize we did it. You know what I mean? The crowd's going wild. Everyone's just so happy. And it's like, you just won. You know what I mean? It's like, enjoy this, you know?
Did it. I'm sleeping when I get home. I'm eating food and dying. And I'm gonna get my casket back on the plane.
First tournament.
The amount of just joy I was feeling playing those matches, it was unreal almost. It was like, you know, like, cause you always dream of hitting the big stage. Like winning, scoring on a board, you know, all the things. And it all hit at one moment. Like one of those matches, I was like, we are gonna win. Like we're gonna achieve something noteworthy, and it was just so exciting.
After we won the final match of the finals, and I was out to help pick up our robot, and one of the members from the opposing team came up and congratulated me and said that she had been rooting for us. That was really cool to hear because we had a pretty unique story to this point, and to hear that other teams were hoping for our success was very cool.
It feels pretty amazing. I mean, we put a lot of work in, and we're working with a pretty low budget. I mean, we're working out of the basement, if that says anything. And so the fact that we won alongside two other fantastic teams, it was amazing.
99 for World. It's our fundraising. No, let's try it really hard. I will make some calls right now.
Don't know until you have the ticket in hand, but considering I assume you would need 95 points to go and you have 99, you will probably be going to World Championships.
Yeah! That's crazy! There's no way! There's no way! There's no way. This is not real, right? This is not real world. This is not the real timeline. Hey, you get two teams to cheer on maybe. I'm just saying.
I know.
When we later won the Rookie All-Star Award, we were surrounded by members from State Line Robotics and Nightcrawler, and they were cheering louder than everyone when our name got called for that. So that was really cool to see, just everybody celebrating our success at that point.
Where's Wesley? Wesley.
Tanya's got to keep the precious artifact safe.
Right. Well, we gotta find the best box to put it in.
And I'm here. Oh my God! This is a great. Oh, sorry. It's so incredible. It's so incredible. Everything's perfect. And life can't be better, right? You push it back for. Okay. Dude, we won. We just won. Dude, it's like. Yeah. Yo, our defense is king. Dude, at the end, dude, that's like actually just able to lock in. That was the first time our drive was 100% power. Like actually peak performance possibility. Every other time like the drive was a little funky, we ironed it out in the perfect moment. It was a close-ish game. Not really, but like
I'd have been way closer if we didn't stop one of their teams from scoring any points in the first half, basically.
It was really cool to head out to Minnesota and basically represent the entire state. Our flag that was being waved around when MCs were announcing us was the Alaska state flag. And it was really cool to just be representing everybody here as opposed to a specific high school. And once we got back to Alaska, it was really cool to see the support. We had recognition from the governor of Alaska, recognition throughout the state in news outlets, and within all of our schools, within our borough, and it was just really cool to see how much support we were getting from people we didn't know.
This has never ever happened. It is beyond a hat trick. It is beyond that. Like
So I believe there's only one other time a team from Alaska has gone to Worlds.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
This is
it. Like, you guys have done the impossible. Like, I am so proud of each and every one of you.
I had already known if this team had won the Rookie All-Star Award and were on part of the winning alliance, that the likelihood is that we would get a berth to Worlds. And so in preparation for that, I had already had a really big conversation with Isaac, and both of us had decided we wouldn't be going to Worlds because we couldn't afford it. And so when they did win, and they did get the Rookie All-Star Award, I had already made a call to somebody, and they had been watching the progress, because I said, hey, like, just so you know, Alaska's only FRC team is on the field in the #1 seed alliance. Like, you might want to watch. And they watched, and when I got out to the van so I could go pick up all our gear from the event, they called me and asked me, so what was next? Congratulations, greatest thing ever. An Alaska team has never done this. And I'm gonna get all teary because I was in tears, and I said, we're not going because we can't afford it. We spent every last penny to get us there. And they said, what if you didn't have to worry about the entry fee? I said, the entry fee alone is $5,700. I was like, we got no money. We're broke in Alaska. And they said, what if you didn't have to worry about it? And I said, if you could tell me we didn't have to worry about the entry fee, I will personally make sure we get there. And they said, you will have a check for the full entry fee when you get off the plane. And we did. And we went to Worlds.